Good morning, my student affairs friends. For those of you that don't know me, I'm David Pittman. I work in the UCAE Bryan Center as the Senior Director for Student Engagement. And the title of this segment is called Roll with the Punches. It's called Roll with the Punches because right now with COVID and everything that's happening in the world, there's a lot of stress. And what we know about stress is cumulative, and sometimes it's not always the major events in our lives that really get to us. It's the day-to-day stress. It is the moment-to-moment things that happen in our lives. And so I wanted to share with you today something that has been causing stress for me on the day-to-day, and that's what I'm rolling my eyes about, because anybody who knows me knows that I can be the king or queen of rolling my eyes. And not only rolling my eyes, but how I've rebounded, how I'm rolling with the punches, right? So what you need to know is that I'm currently waiting while I work for the 9th technician to come and repair our refrigerator, which is only 2 years old. I have an extended warranty. We have lost food. I have bought upwards of 50 bags of ice. I have spent an enormous amount of time on and off the phone, up and down the steps with the multiple technicians to try and repair our refrigerator. During COVID, when everybody wants to keep, a little bit more food on hand, I have been unable to do that. I had to buy a dorm refrigerator. I had to keep the ice cooler filled, and it has been super frustrating. So today I get to meet the 9th technician, who hopefully is going to tell me that we need a replacement at this point. So that is what I've been rolling my eyes about. And my guess is that we all have stories like that, right? But, to continue to were you ever told that if you roll your eyes too much or too long that they were going to get stuck like that? I don't know if that was a ploy my parents played with me just to get me to stop rolling my eyes, but we know that stress and getting stuck in stress can be really harmful to us. And we have to learn techniques and ways that we roll with the punches. And one of the ways that I've rolled with the punches, because I told you I've bought upwards of 50 bags of ice. And usually I buy 3 bags at a time, which is about $8.29 each time I go to get 3 bags of ice. Is I realized that as anger built and as angst built within me about having to go do this, that it wasn't very healthy for me. And so what do we do when we usually are buying bags of ice? Well, usually it's a party involved or family coming over. So every time I'm going to get ice, I've planned new parties. I've invited half of student affairs. I have had 80s parties. I've had 90s parties. I've had summer parties. I've had every kind of party you can think of. It has included the guest list, the playlist, the music, the concoctions that would be made if it was going to be indoor or outdoor. That is the way that I've spent time in my head so that I would not be rolling my eyes all the way to the gas station, the convenience store where I would get the ice. I would plan parties. Just one little simple technique of how I distracted my brain from going down the rabbit hole and thinking negatively about why the 9th technician is on the way to my house right now to repair my refrigerator. In full disclosure, I do not believe that the technicians have had anything to do with why the refrigerator is not fixed. I think they've done everything they can do. I think that I have a lemon on hand. So if you're rolling your eyes today, I would say we all have good reason to roll our eyes. Just don't roll them too long and too often, because your eyes could get stuck, at least according to my parents. Find a way to move past rolling your eyes and roll with the punches. Next time you grab a bag of ice, think of me. What kind of party? What kind of friends you're going to have over? Hope you all have a good day. And remember to roll with the punches.